Dear all, welcome back to class on control system module 4. Today we are going to discuss on the angle and magnitude criteria. Angle criteria can be stated as angle of g of s h of s for any value of s which is the root of the equation 1 plus angle of g of s h of s is 0 is given by plus or minus 2q plus 1 into 180 where q is 0, 1, 2 etc. and is an odd multiple of 180 degree. Any point in S-plane which satisfies the angle condition has to be on the root locus of the corresponding system. Let us try to understand what the statement says. Like it is like we have a system with a characteristic equation 1 plus g of s h of s equals to 0. Then g of s h of s is minus 1. Then magnitude of g of s h of s becomes 1 and the phase angle becomes 180. In that way it is like cos of 180 plus j sine of 180. Cos 180 is minus 1, so you would get minus 1 plus j 0. So if you want to find out whether a point satisfies belongs to the root locus, then what we do is we check in through the angle condition. So we find out the value of angle of g of s h of s at the given value of s. If we find that it is an odd multiple of 180 degree, means 180, 540 and so on, where the value of q is ranges from 0, 1, 2. When q is 0, you get 180 degree. When q is 1, you get 3 times of 180. When q is 2, you get 5 times of 180, like that. So if your resultant, the sum of all the angles, is an odd multiple of 180, then you can say that the particular point belongs to the root locus, otherwise no. So that is what is the angle criteria about. So let us try to solve a problem, the given problem, something like this. In the given system with g of s, h of s is k by s into s plus 2 into s plus 4, conclude whether s equal to minus 0.75 and s equal to minus 1 plus j4 exist on the root locus and find the value of k at the given s. So what they have asked us, they have given us a characteristic equation g of s h of s as k by s into s plus 2 s plus 4. Now we have to find out whether the point minus 0.75, it is one point, and minus 1 plus j4, this is the second point, whether they belong to any, they lie on the root locus or not. So how do we find? We use the angle criteria. So let us see how we go about it. So angle of g of s h of s is supposed to be minus 1. So just let us equate that to x plus jy. This is equal to minus 1 plus j0, which is analogous to something like cos theta plus j sin theta, where theta is tan inverse of y by x. You can even use your polar to rectangular to polar conversion in your calculators to find out this. So what we are doing is we are substituting the value of minus 0.75 in the expression k by s into s plus 2 into s plus 4. So what do we get? We get something like k by minus 0.75 into minus 0.75 plus 2, that gives us 1.25, then minus 0.75 plus 4, which gives us 3.25. So let us try to find out what are the angles, corresponding angles. So you can use your rectangular to polar conversion in the calculator. So minus 0.75 plus j0 gives us 0.75, that is the magnitude and angle of 180. Similarly, 1.25 plus j0 gives us 1.25 and angle of 0. Similarly, 3.25 give angle of 0. So now let us add all the three angles which are there in the denominator. So 180 plus angle 0 plus angle 0, this gives us 180. As a resultant is 1 into 180, which is an odd multiple of 180. Hence, the given point minus 0.75 belongs to the root locus. Thus, we conclude the point minus 0.75 belongs to the root locus. Let us check for the next problem to find if minus 1 plus j4 lies on the root locus or not. So what we have to do? We have to substitute the same way, k by minus 1 plus j4 to 1 plus j4, 3 plus j4. We are just substituting in k by s plus 1, k by s plus 2 and k by s plus 4. So when we substitute k by s, you get minus 1 plus j4. When you substitute k by s plus 2, you'll get 1 plus j4. And when you substitute k by s plus 4, you get 3 plus j4. So let us try through your polar conversion, rectangular to polar coordinates, you can find out the angles. So the angles that I have got are 104 and 75 and 53. The summation of angle is 233. As 233 is not a multiple of 180 degree, we conclude by saying that the particular point does not lie on the root locus. To find out the value of k at the point s equal to minus 0.75. So this is done only when we have, through our angle condition, we know that the point belongs to the root locus. Then only we go for the magnitude criteria to find the value of k at that instant of time. So in this, if you just have consider the expression 1 plus g of s h of s, g of s h of s becomes minus 1 and magnitude of g of s h of s becomes 1. So we'll equate by substituting the value of minus 0.75 in the function and find out the value of k. It is as simple as that. So what we get, k by 0.75 into 1.25 into 3.25, which gives us k as 3.04. So this, thus we find the through angle and magnitude criteria, we can find out whether the particular point belong to the root locus, and through magnitude criteria we can find out whether what is the value of gain or k at that instant when the particular root is as given by the statement. So this particular theory can be asked in the exam as define angle and magnitude criteria. This can be asked, and the problem as such, this particular problem has appeared in 2015 in one of the question papers. Okay, so hope you have understood. I did not get different varieties of problems based on this. So here I am ending today's class. Thank you.